Hello, all you wonderfully odd individuals, and welcome to episode 1 of my Elden Ring Invasion Log. In this series, I'll be taking you through my adventures as an invader in the lands between. I'm still learning, still practicing, and I'm sure these videos will evolve over time. The goal here is to be entertaining and perhaps just a bit informative as we hone our invasion skills. All information regarding equipment and stats can be found in the description of each video if you're interested. Now let's go defend the Atlas Plateau. Alright, well here we are at the Atlas Plateau, and right off the bat we see that his summons got that Rivers of Blood. There it is. Hello, friend. We were really hoping that we could finish this off before Rivers of Blood came into play, but now that it's in play, the only thing I really care about is trying to parry it, so... Bam! Alright, we don't really get a lot of practice parrying Rivers of Blood, at least not at this level. It's coming in again. Now, hopefully we don't go down here and I can give it another shot. Oh, look how proud he is. This man is proud. Rivers of Blood, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now for some reason, these two individuals decided that they were going to fight me one at a time, which I don't entirely understand, but I do appreciate. However, oh, okay, I see how it is. So this isn't a duel. We're healing and such. I see. Okay then. Now, I was going to try to bait out the parry there, but I quickly realized I didn't really need to. Alright, we got some stutter framing here. Stutter frames, go away. There we go. So right about now, I'm realizing this man's going to get parried. I can just see it. I can see that he's about to walk into it, and that is exactly what happens. And that is the end of that. Moving on. These guys have got rocks, and I don't really care for rocks, so that was my first target. But then we get smacked with the scythe and can't heal ourselves anymore, at least not with our flask. For those of you that don't know, you can still heal with your mixture though, if that happens to be the mixture you've got going at the moment, so there's that. We're trying to bait out that parry. It doesn't really seem to work. We did get Scarlet Rotted. She is running though. Bam! We saw this guy coming in. Now, unfortunately, we did switch to our Estoc instead of our Dagger. We already had our Dagger out. He probably wouldn't have survived that otherwise. Let's just easily run to the side there. As long as you have enough distance and a little bit of a head start, the dragon heads are fairly easy to avoid. Oof, buddy, the boss is trying to take me out there. But you know what? He came through for us in the end, and I thank him. Alright, we got a big boy here, so let's, we're just gonna straight up go for the host. This man looks like he might be an overleveled summon, and the host feels like a safer bet. Plus, I just don't like rocks. Stop throwing rocks at me. And like I thought, they are not passing their Vigor check. Remember to level your Vigor, ladies and gentlemen, or the big bad red people will come after you. The big bad red man, glowing and such. Alright, so this guy is being a little overzealous. And on the third double, I think it's the third double katana attack, you can pretty much always parry them. So beware of that if you're using katanas. Maybe only go for 1 or 2 hits, don't go for the third. We think we can get it again, but then Moonveil steps in, so we're going to have to back it up. Now, interestingly enough, once it becomes clear that it's going to be 2-on-2, these guys do not want to participate. But eventually they get brave and they come over. So we, oh, hey, giant friend. Be careful. Yes, giant friend. So we lure them into our giant friend and we continue. Alright, Moonveil, I see you, Moonveil. Now, you know what? Moonveil's another one of those ones that I'm not very good at parrying at, and it should be fairly easy. Aw, darn, we don't get to follow that up, unfortunately. But Moonveil is just something I don't have a lot of practice parrying, so that's what happens. Alright, now, ladies and gentlemen, this is why you should always pay attention to your surroundings. Woohoo! That counts as a win. Now, we had a hunter come in. Oh, and we were waiting for him, but I guess he just died. And so we're going to head on back. And there's summon left. Disconnected. That sucks. So once again, right about now is where I'm realizing this man's going to get parried. It's 100% in his future. And there it is. I feel bad though. I feel bad that his summon got disconnected, but I'll take it. Once again, we've got some individuals trying to take down our horse buddy, and we're simply not going to allow that. Oh, hello, Moonveil. It's been a whole minute since I last saw you. Maybe a little longer, but you know what? I really don't think it has. Now, we almost go down here. It comes really close. But we managed to escape, and then... Oh my god, we almost go down again? Alright, and then we managed to heal. There we go. Alright, let's get back in there. We'll try to get him with the roll catch. But it becomes pretty clear that that's not going to work. Alright, we're probably not going to get the roll catch, so... let's go ahead and parry. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the parry is your friend. Just go for it. Give it a shot. You might fail, but who cares? Alright, we got Melania and Radagon. Melania and Radagon have decided to become friends. And as a cost of that decision, Radagon has lost his swords. So we've got a lot of posturing, a lot of jockeying for position going on right now, because I'm really looking for an opening to bait out that parry. And we do finally see it. And for a moment there, man, I really didn't think we were going to get to follow that up, but we did. Radagon is all upset. He's going crazy right now. Okay, so we're back to jockeying for position. Back to looking for an opening. They are trying to separate out so that I can't keep my eyes on them at the same time. So we're really trying to avoid that, and Radagon walks right into it. And we managed to make a clean getaway. But Melania is not having it. She's not walking into it again. However, man, if Radagon's not careful... he's gonna be upset here in a second. And here it is. I'm sorry. Now, we don't get to follow that up. But I don't really care. Radagon, don't do it. Oh, okay, guys. You always got to be on the lookout for those running attacks. Those running attacks they just scream parry me. And it's fairly easy to, okay. And it's fairly easy to do. Now, that should not have hit. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and accept it because I think we got like 4 parries that round. I don't remember this guy's name. I think it's Targoth. Something like that. Big boy is not being very helpful. And we backed off a little bit because we thought that he was summoning in a person, but it turned out to be another NPC. So we actually dragged the NPCs to the boss. And we're just going to let them fight them. But then he decides to get involved again. So you know what? We're going to initiate a roll catch here. It does not work out for us. And right about now, we're realizing he has Rivers of Blood, Ugly Stepchild over here. And so we got to get our parry practice in on that, even though it's a little bit slower, I think, and it doesn't have the bleed effect. But he does actually survive. My god, I cannot believe all of these have missed. Okay then, we're going to give him the opportunity to heal. And then we're going to give the roll catch another try. It's not really going well for us, though. He's not participating, so we're just going to have to go for the parry. I cannot believe we did not follow that up. But don't worry, don't you worry. I think we're going to get it again. Okay, obviously not right there, but yeah, our timing was really off right there, but let's give it another shot. Again, he's not going to participate in the roll catch, so we really only have a few options here besides poking him to death. And nobody wants to be poked to death. There it is, and I can... Are you joking? So, we're just going to ignore that happened. Apparently the boss is going to have to step in for us here because we cannot finish the job. Or not. Okay, boss man. Alright, let's get it. Oof. Well, they live to fight, never mind. Never mind. Okay, so we've got Big Boy again, and 2 buddies. Alright then. And hello, Moonveil. I honestly thought last time was going to be the last time, Moonveil. I really didn't think I was going to see you again. If you can't hear the sarcasm in my voice, let me go ahead and tell you that was sarcasm. You're always going to see Moonveil. Moonveil and Rivers of Blood, my friends. Alright, so we're going to try to bait out the parry. We're looking for an opening. We're looking for an opening. We're jockeying for position. We're really trying to bait it out. We didn't manage to get it there. Honestly, I think we probably should have, but whatever, I'll take it. Alright, that guy is going for backstabs. We see him going in for him. We're definitely going to have to watch ourselves there. But I think if he doesn't pay attention, we might be able to get the parry on him. He's going to keep running up for those backstabs. We might be able to do it. But unfortunately, we can't follow it up. Alright, we're waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for it. He does manage to get that hit. Holy cow! That was fantastic. Unfortunately, they don't manage to get the kill there. I wouldn't have been too upset if they had. That was pretty good. That was a good backstab, and I was watching for it too. But the boss decides this fight is over. And even though we die, that still counts as a victory. And then the boss steps in and kills the last one. That's nice. Alright, let's get in there. Let's interrupt Mr. Bloodhound Step. So we've seen lots of moon veils, at least one Rivers of Blood. Why not a Bloodhound Step? You want a PvP, but not suffer for your bad mistakes? Use Bloodhound Step, and it'll save you from literally everything. But I'm pretty sure we can get the parry on this guy. We may not be able to catch him while he's zipping around like a crazy person, but let's switch out real quick. And, yep, there it is. Bloodhound Step will not protect you from a parry, my friend. It will not happen. Let's go ahead and thank our distraction. Oh, wow, look at this hammer. I don't think I've ever used this hammer. I'm pretty sure I have it on one of my other characters. But, yeah, that's sick. Now, I'm pretty sure she's squishy because she doesn't, I don't think she really has the stats to wield that hammer and be, and have a lot of vigor. But unfortunately, we don't really get to test that out. We got a little too greedy to trying to follow up that parry, and now she's posing on us. Alright, and this is going to be our last adventure for the day. Let's see if we can't run right into Bloody Slash, apparently. Thank God our boss friend stepped in there for us. If we can just get a little bit closer, there we go. Man, I really thought that was going to interrupt, but it did not. So we're probably going to have to pull out the parry here. And it's not going well. It's actually not going well. But then we do manage to get that bad boy off. And then his, oh, the host is pissed. Look at him, look at him. Look at him coming over here. Boop. All right. Well, I guess that's going to be that. I hope you've enjoyed this first invasion log. I'll be continuing this series with different builds in different settings on different characters. Subscribe to catch the next episode and leave a like if you'd like this video to reach more people. Until next time, thanks for being here.